Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into Content Security Policy or CSP bypass in DVWA at medium security level. As I mentioned in the previous video, CSP is supposed to protect against XSS and other types of attacks. But as you're about to see, a weak configuration can be completely bypassed. So now let's head over to Linux VM and try to break it. First of all, we need to set the security level to medium, submit, and then we can navigate to CSP bypass section. So now let's take a look at the source code. Let me make the window to be larger. So, unlike the low security level, here content security policy is a bit different. And here self, I think this is the same as before. Or this means the script can be loaded from the same origin. Okay? But this one is a new one, unsafe inline. This means inline JavaScript is allowed. Very dangerous, I have to say. Okay? And the next one, nonce, and followed by random string. And you can use Google to make some research, CSP nonce guide. The word nonce can be defined as a word or phrase that's intended for use only once. But if you notice here, whenever I can copy this value, this is hard-coded. This is hard-coded. Every time we request this page, we will get the same nonce. So this means it does not change per request, which completely defeats its purpose of CSP. Okay, so now let's look at how user inputs is handled. Very simple. Whatever we input or whatever user inputs gets directly inserted into the page, into the body section. No any filtering, no any sanitization. So now we can combine, user controlled input. This is controlled by us, right? And also the inline scripts are allowed. And even, of course, more dangerous vulnerability or configuration of this application is this nonce is hard-coded. So now we can try to use the normal payload, like we can script and alert. Because inline script is allowed, okay? Because of this CSP policy. Okay, so now we can click the button, include. This doesn't work. Why? Because our code or our payload doesn't contain nonce. As a matter of fact, the source code has already given us the payload. This should be working, okay? And we can copy and put over here. Why? Because this time we will submit this, this payload which contains nonce, okay? Okay, and we can try to run anything. Hi. Okay, I think we need to remove this duplicate brackets and click the button include. Yes, our code can be executed as we expected. So maybe why we can get alert pops up. You may be wondering, oh, why does this work? Because the server explicitly trusts any script with this nonce. This nonce is hard coded, and then we just just now we copy this nonce. So I'd like to recap the vulnerabilities of this application at medium security level. First, nonce is hard-coded or static. The good application should use random nonce every time or per request. Okay, should be random per request. Should not be hard-coded. This is the first vulnerability. And the second vulnerability of this application is that unsafe inline script is allowed, and this can weaken protection very much. And the third vulnerability of this application is, you can see over here, the source code doesn't have any validation or sanitization at all. Okay, so I think that's pretty much for this video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will be also covering high-level CSP bypass techniques next, which are even more interesting. See you in the next one. Okay?